Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. Well, back at class, they never taught us this. Some things you gotta learn, hit or miss. The tough times, hard climbs, we'll take 'em on together. Right now, let's go! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation Next. Game on, get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Game on, get your game on. We'll make the grade and win this fight. We'll make the grade somehow. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Game on, get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on. Whoo! Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. We are finally getting into I don't know. I always have a bit of a toss up. Like, I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. And I don't know, like, GX holds a very special place in my heart. Because of the themes and such. I don't know. So it's always hard for me to say which one is better over the two. Like, I don't know. I would argue and say, like, GX is slightly better than the original, just by a margin. There are some problems. Well, what show doesn't? But I like it, and I am stoked to get into this this next generation and learn a little more, teach you guys a little more about how Yu-Gi-Oh works. Yeah, so the original kind of started us on the building blocks, but now we get to learn just a little more about how the game works, and the game will teach us and such, and of course learn a whole bunch of different histories in the anime and such. So yeah, welcome Heather Flanagan, Alex, and Twisted J. Cringe, you're cringe. You shut your mouth. Anyway, welcome on in. Hope all is well. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, and I think the big thing going forward is that now that Yugi's story is done, we have a new protagonist for this generation. Get used to every new generation having a new protagonist. It's kind of like their thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was more willing to change protagonists than Pokemon was. Took Pokemon like nearly 30 years before changing to a new protagonist, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Just kept doing that on the fly. Anyway. Fight me then, bitch. I'll go Inosuke on your ass. I'll go Ant-Man on your ass. Or I'll just shrink small and then just climb into your butt. Okay, this is weird. Alright. Let's just get into the story. Thanks to Yugi and his friends, dueling has now become a worldwide phenomenon. The duel academies popping up everywhere. Aspiring duelist Jaden Yuki was given the chance to enter the highly distinguished Duel Academy. But there was one catch. He must win a duel to gain entry. In his rush to get to the school, he bumped into a mysterious person that resembles a familiar figure from the past. Sorry. You're a duelist, aren't you? Yep. I'm going to try out for the academy. You don't say. Yeah. Hey, why don't you take this? Something just tells me it belongs with you. Wow, for real? Good luck. Realizing that he was late, Jaden rushed off to the academy, hoping to get there in time to qualify for entry. Alright, test time. Son, what's your name? Jaden Yuki. Well, Jaden Yuki, I'm Dr. Valiant Crowler, Department Chair of Techniques here at Duel Academy. Wow, a department chair? I had no idea. From how you were dressed, I was thinking you were some kind of weird academy mascot. Like a majorette or a cheerleader. How do I get one of those cool dual blazers like the one you're wearing? A lot of hard work and extremely high marks. Of course, you first have to get into Duel Academy, and I intend to make certain that won't be happening. Well, I'm ready, so let's duel. Welcome to Duel Academy. I am here to ensure that you are up to date on summons. Today, we'll be covering fusion summons. Yeah, so we did cover fusion summoning a little bit in the original series, but in this one, they completely doubled down on fusion summoning. So yeah, I briefly covered how summoning works. This game will explain it now. And of course, I'll explain more as we go along. But yeah, let's we'll let this guy explain how this works. A fusion summon is done by using a polymerization card to summon a fusion monster. Polymerization is the go-to de facto card that you need to use in order to fusion summon a monster. It's not the only way, and it's not the only card that lets you perform fusion summons, but we can talk about that another time. Fusion monsters are monsters you can summon from your extra deck and not from your main deck. Fun fact, before the next generation of Yu-Gi-Oh!, the extra deck was known as the fusion deck because that's all that was available at the time. Yep, that's the extra deck. Fusion monsters are the violet-colored cards in your extra deck. They are summoned by using the specific monsters listed on the card, combined with a summoning card like Polymerization or Fusion Gate. Yeah, so this monster, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. So typically you need a spell, the card that allows you to fusion summon, like Polymerization, it will say fusion summon a fusion monster using materials either in your hand or in your field, and you need these exact materials in order to summon them. This monster requires Elemental Hero Avion and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. There are what was I gonna say? Jeez, I lost track of what I was gonna say. Anyway. Wait, who the hell is that on the right? And why do they look so ugly? That would be Dr. Velian Crowler. He's quite... excuse me. He's a bit of an annoyance in the GX story, but he develops over time, so yeah. As the description of Polymerization says, you can send fusion material monsters that are listed by a fusion monster card from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard, and special summon fusion monsters from your extra deck. Okay. First, let's protect our life points. Set Elemental Hero Clayman in defense mode. A monster with 2,000 defense points? Probably a smart idea. That's all we can do right now. End your turn. What do I have in my extra deck in this thing? Oh, I got almost all of them. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to use them. That's fine, though. Jeez, that was a dumb play, even by Crawler's standards. You attack with a monster that only has 100 attack points, like that's not gonna be good at all. Let's perform a fusion summon. Let's activate Polymerization. You got it. In the Japan, the card Polymerization is called Fusion. Makes sense, right? But it's called, but the way they say it in Japan, the Japanese word for fusion is yugo. So, yeah, so we need Clayman and Burstinatrix to summon this monster. You need 2 monsters as fusion materials. Select your elemental hero Clayman and elemental hero Burstinatrix. So, I use Clayman on my field with the Burstinatrix in my hand. I could have just summoned out this monster like immediately, but game wouldn't let me, so. Defense or attack? Oh, I gotta summon it in attack mode. Alright. You can also still normal summon as well. Summon elemental hero Nopsky in attack mode. Yeah. So fusion summoning is a type of special summoning, and as I've said before, there is no limit to how many times you can special summon during a turn. So if you special summon, you can, if you haven't normal summoned yet this turn and you just kept doing like a bunch of special summons, you can still perform a normal summon as well, or a tribute summon if you have the requirements for a tribute summon, because again, tribute summoning is the same as normal summoning. The difference is just normal summoning, you just need a low level monster, like a level 4 or lower, to do it. Tribute summoning requires a monster on your field to be, well, tributed in order to summon a higher level monster. 6 and 5, you need 1 tribute. 7 or higher, you need 2 tributes. Unless some monsters do require more tributes, like the Egyptian God cards, they required 3 monsters in order to be tributed. They will say on the card if they required a certain amount of tributes, or what the summoning conditions are in order to actually play them, just like with fusion monsters. So. Okay, it's time to attack. Does it matter? Oh, okay, no, they want me to do Rampart first. I would never do this. I would use my Nopes first.
Hello there.
Nice. Hey, what's up, Mr. Coconut? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Now let's set up our next turn. Select main phase 2 for the pause menu. Now let's use Fusion Recovery to retrieve Polymerization and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix from the graveyard. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of different cards tailored to fusion monsters and like using the card Polymerization. So this one, target 1 Polymerization in graveyard and 1 monster in your graveyard that was used as fusion material for a fusion summon added to your hand. So yeah, if you have it won't let me show it in the graveyard. I'll show it another time, I guess. So if you have, oh, maybe it'll actually show it here. Yeah, so polymerization. Yeah. So I don't know if all games would have this symbol over it. I don't know if it's the same in Master Duel. I haven't checked. But there's a blue and orange symbol above it. There's 2 symbols, but the one on the right side, that tells you that these are fusion materials, and as such, you can add them to your hand if you use like Fusion Recovery. If it says like you use fusion materials, and yeah, that was super effective. This isn't Pokemon, dude. Now let's set our trap Jar of Greed. All right, end turn. Oh, that was a special summon. Oh, he's going for a tribute summon. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a tutorial. I'm not worried. Ouch. Hey, what's up, Anime King Nick? How you doing? Hope all is well. Whoa, your opponent has a really tough card out on the field, but luckily we can deal with that. Let's use our spell card Skyscraper to give us a little boost and take our opponent down a notch. Got it. Oh, this is probably the point. This generation is actually the point where archetype cards started becoming more of a thing. Which is the only thing I'm a little upset about when it comes to the GX generation. Because I'm just annoyed. I'm only annoyed with archetypes because there are so many like decks that are so archetype heavy. It makes it very difficult to create your own type of deck, you know? So it's like there's very little wriggle room to be creative. It's just a tad annoying, but I have played some archetype cards, and I have found myself actually liking them. Like the Gladiator Beasts, I actually do enjoy those. The End of the World cards, those are actually pretty good too. Hello, and well, I thought so, but I don't know anymore because my smoke/CD alarm was going off, and I don't know why. Ooh, jeez. Hope everything's okay, buddy. Maybe we could do even more. Let's use our Jar of Greed to draw a card. Probably gonna draw Avion, I betcha. Yep, called it. Now we have the fusion materials to fusion summon Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Okay, let's perform another fusion summon by using polymerization again. Doesn't show it in here, no. Nope, doesn't show it on this. I didn't check Rampart Blaster to see if it had the same restriction. Okay, so one thing to note when it comes to fusion summoning as well as all extra deck monster summoning, and yes, there is more. We'll get to those when we get to those. Is you are able to use a card like Monster Reborn to resummon them again, only if they went through the proper summoning mechanic first. So say like, so if you do what I do and play polymerization and create a fusion monster, and that fusion monster gets destroyed and goes to the graveyard, I could use a card like Monster Reborn to bring it back from the graveyard, unless the monster you're trying to summon has a specific summoning restriction. So take Flame Wingman for example. In its card text it says must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This means exactly what it sounds like. You fusion summon. You can only summon this monster by fusion and summoning. So if it goes to the graveyard, you can't summon it through Monster Reborn. Which I always thought it was kind of weird because Flame Wingman isn't that powerful of a monster. Like, it has a pretty powerful effect, but it's not like it's gonna be like winning any. It's not gonna be like. It's not like extremely dangerous or anything like that if it gets like stuck on the field. But yeah, if a card ever says something that says must be specifically summoned either by fusion summoning or special summoning or what have you, that means that is the only method you can summon it, and you can't like summon it from the graveyard. And also, with extra deck monsters, you can't do a play where you move a monster from the extra deck into the graveyard and use a card like Monster Reborn to summon it onto the field. That's not something you can do because that monster did not go through the proper summoning process in order to be placed on the field in the first place so that it could be brought back through Monster Reborn. So that's something you always got to keep in mind. So like, make sure to read the cards to make sure you understand what you can and can't do for whatever card you, for whatever it is you do. While you play this, I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Okay, cool. The 6 Samurais are one of my favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right after Blue Eyes. I do like the Blue Eyes cards. I actually, in Master Duel, I got a Blue Eyes deck. Just for funsies, and I've been tinkering around with it quite a bit. And I think I got a pretty good deck going. Like, I don't know if I'd say it's, like, uber strong or anything like that, but it's like, I got some good combos going for that. Oh, by the way, I told you this yesterday, but since you didn't stream yesterday, happy birthday, Tom, you old bastard. Thank you, you absolute psychopath. Yes, it was my birthday yesterday. I turned 29 this year, so... Or I turned 29 yesterday, so yeah. Yay! Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. So yeah, after going through this entire explanation of how fusion summoning works, or just summoning in general, now it's time to win the duel. Let's attack Ancient Gear Golem with Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, then we can finish him off with Elemental Hero Nuscape. Yeah, so Skyscraper has a really nifty ability. If an Elemental Hero monster attacks a monster with a higher attack, then the attacking monster gains 1,000 attack points. I have Flame Wingman has 2,100 attack points. Ancient Gear Golem has 3,000 attack points. 1,000 extra attack points will give us 3,100. That's a bigger number. You're dead. And then Flame Wingman's effect will kick in. Because, yeah, Flame Wingman's got a really powerful effect where it's like, when it destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it'll inflict damage to the opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster in the graveyard. Which, yeah, pretty powerful effect. But is it really enough to warrant a strict fusion, must-be fusion summon method and not special summon? Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about as well. Some cards will say must be for whatever summoning method is required for that particular card, but sometimes there are even cards that say must first be, which is exactly what it sounds like. So it's like must first be special summoned through this method, and then you're able to special summon it through other methods. So for example, let's say there's a card, I have a card in my hand that says must first be special summoned from your hand by doing blah blah blah. I do it, I pull it off, I play it on the field, it gets destroyed and then gets sent to the graveyard. I would be allowed to summon it back using Monster Reborn from the graveyard because I went through its summoning requirements first. So that's how that works. Did you get any gifts, Tom? Yeah, kind of. Honestly, like I'm not too picky about gifts or anything like that. Like, I mean, if you want to give me a gift for my birthday, I will not be opposed to it. But literally, like, I'm pretty good financially to where I could just, if I need anything, I could just buy something for myself. I went out for my birthday dinner today, even though my actual birthday is Wednesday. Both my parents are busy that day. That makes sense. What'd you get for your gifts, Twisted? Alright, direct attack. So yeah, that is fusion summoning. I'll try to explain more of it as we go along. That's game! So I guess I passed the test, huh, Teach? Impossible! There's no way this delinquent could defeat me! I made the academy. I'm in. By defeating Dr. Crowler, Jaden was granted entry to Duel Academy. The next day, everyone gathered in the main hall for the introduction ceremony. Welcome, my students. I'm Chancellor Shepard, the headmaster here. and you are the best and brightest young duelists in the world. Now please, get yourself settled in at your assigned dorms. I think you'll find them quite comfortable, depending upon how you rank, of course. Well, I don't know about you, Sai, but it looks like I'm in the Slifer Red dorm. That's cool, same with me. Hey Bastion, you in red too? Well now, let's see here. Yellow sleeves, yellow buttons? I don't think so. Oh, I get it. So that's why Sai and I are in red. Please don't tell me you just figured that out now. So what? Ever think I'm colorblind? Well, no, actually I didn't. Are you colorblind? Nope, but I could have been. See you around the dorms. I doubt that. You're going the wrong way. Your dorm is over there. This isn't a dorm. It's like an outhouse with a deck. You kidding me? Check out the view. This place is great. This one here's our room, Sai. It's kind of small, huh? Hey, you're a small guy. Anyway, I like it. This'll make a sweet pad for our first year here. It's kind of weird meeting you at the entrance exams and now roommates. Think we're somehow connected to each other in some ancient life, Jaden? You know, like you were an Egyptian pharaoh and I was a guardian Seto? Obvious reference to Yugi and Kaiba from the past. No offense, but that's just lame. Well, it could be true. Forget it. They broke the mold when they made the two of us. Yeah, for different reasons. Because you're an awesome duelist, and I'm... What's the opposite of awesome? Unawesome? Sai, we're gonna have to work on that confidence. But first, let's work on this pad. Open the curtains and let in the fresh air. Hey, those were closed for a reason. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we didn't see you sleeping up there on that bunk bed. Who are you and what are you doing in my room? Oh, sorry. My name's Jaded Yuki. And I'm Cyrus. We're your new roommates. Oh, you're new, alright. So let me tell you how things work around here. What things? Like when parents' weekend is going to be? More like how the whole color thing works. That's more important than anything. Yeah? You got 3 different kinds of students here. Obelisk Blue students, Raw Yellow students, and Slifer Red students. The Blues are the highest ranking students. Some kids are blue because of grades, others through connections. The Yellows are second highest, mostly younger students with lots of potential. Then there are us, the Red Wonders. The Red Wonders? That's a cool name. As in, I wonder how flunkies like us ever got this far. Sorry, but we're at the bottom of the barrel here. Dueling duds. Hello, children. My name is Professor Banner. I am not only your headmaster at Slifer Red, but I also teach alchemy at Duel Academy. You will also learn that I am a wonderful chef, while all my students characterize my scrumptious meals as adequate. So chop to the cafeteria. It's lunchtime. Oh, I'm Chumley, by the way. Alright, first introductions on the GX world. So, yeah. Essentially, after the original Duel Monster series, Kaiba created Duel Academy and a whole bunch of dueling schools just for fun. And obviously, he named the different dorms after the Egyptian god cards. Obelisk being the highest because that was the card that he used, and him being big ego as ever, that's the highest. And then Raws are like second highest, and Slifers are bottom. Just rubbing salt in the wounds from Yugi. Like, he just cannot let go of these losses. Ugh, Chumley. I hated that guy when I watched GX. Really? I didn't think he was a bad person. He was a bit annoying at times, but I never hated him. Bruce Banner? Nope, wrong Banner. Actually, come to think of it, I can't remember what this Banner's first name was. Did it say on there and I just never saw it? I don't know, anyway. I hated the rankings because they did my boy Slifer dirty. Yeah, well, problem is, Kaiba was the one who made the school, so he decided the rankings. Hey, Top Secret Yoshi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Alright, let's introduce some more characters, shall we? Angry that Jaden made a mockery of him, Dr. Crowler created a fake love letter from Alexis Rhodes, the jewel among Obelisk Blue's top students. Since the moment I first saw you, I've been in love with you. Meet me tonight behind the girls' dorm. Endearingly, Alexis Rhodes. Dr. Crowler planned to expel Jaden by getting a photo of him trespassing in the girls' dorm. It was the perfect plan, except Dr. Crowler accidentally put the love letter in Cyrus's locker instead of Jaden's. Later that night at the girls' dorm, Alexis and her friends caught Cyrus and demanded that Jaden come rescue him. If you don't want us to turn you in, you're going to have to win your freedom by beating me in a duel right now. If you turn us in, we'll be expelled. Don't worry, Cy. I won't let that happen. Now let's duel, Alexis. Hey, what's up, Ancient One? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Here we go. Yes! I will go second. I will say, well, actually, I won't say it here. I'll say it another time. Set monster. Alright, I got Fusion Gates. I got a few. Okay, what do I have in my extra deck currently? Playing Wingman. I got Thunder Giant. Okay, must be Fusion Summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. That's stupid. Once per turn, you get discard a card. Target one face-up monster on the field. Okay, that wouldn't actually destroy it then. So, do I... If I fusion... I can... I don't know. Do I want to do that? No, I got a better idea. Okay. Ironically enough, isn't Obelisk the weaker of the three Egyptian god cards? By Battle City tournament standards, because Kaiba did get third place, Yugi got first, and Merrick, who wielded Ra, did get second. So it was kind of the reverse order, but yeah, you know Kaiba, his ego is pretty high. So will you always be using the story deck, or will be the times where you'll be using your own deck? If it gets to a point, like when I dueled against Alistair in the original series, where I lose the same duel 3 times in a row, I'm using my user deck to beat it, because it's just ridiculous. Because Ra's power is infinite, Slifer is potentially infinite, and then you got Obelisk. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily... Well, Obelisk has his own sort of infinite power, especially in the anime. Like, Obelisk in the anime has the effect, if you tribute 2 monsters, Obelisk will gain infinite attack, so yeah. Anyway, so this card, Fusion Gate, is another card that allows you to perform a fusion summoning. When this card is on the field, the turn player can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from their extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from their hand or field. That's the big difference. You banish the fusion material monsters and not send them to the graveyard, so keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and also, it'll affect the turn player, so I know Alexis has at least 1 fusion monster. Hopefully she doesn't have the materials required to do this. But yeah, let's summon Thunder Giant. by using Clayman and Sparkman. A little overdramatic, don't you think? I could normal summon Burstentrix, but I want to save that. Oh, I could switch to I'll save Skyscraper for another time, just in case. Alright, that takes care of that. I just made 2 clips of our Deadly Sins roll from our last Platinum Saturday. Hee Alright. Since I have Avion as my other monster. Oh, shoot. Well. Oh, does that not work in Destroyed by Battle? Oh, well, that sucks. That complicates things. Unless I draw Avion. No, I don't. Mirror Gate. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target one face-up elemental hero monster you control. Switch control of the opponent's attacking monster with the targeted monster you control. Then damage calculations control of both monsters. Switch back during the end phase. Not a bad card to have. Wait, does this work? No, that only counts when I'm, like, attacking. Okay, no. Hey, what's up, Sakurai? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I thought this card worked for, like, if it's destroyed at any point in time. But I guess that it only works when it's destroyed by battle. That sucks. Alright. Makes sense I got the gluttony roll because I have a sugar addiction. I do too, kinda. Oh, come on! You're not doing a whole lot of damage, but you're also being a bit annoying. Oh, great, another fusion gate. Well, I can't do jack. I gotta pass my turn, hoping. Going good, just getting ready for Master Duel before bed. Nice. Oh, are you serious? Oh, face-up spell. Okay, thank God. Hey, thank you for gifting one gifted membership, Ash. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, I got one Karibo. This card on the field is destroyed. It's sent to the graveyard. For the rest of the battle, you take no battle damage. Alright. Wait, does it have to be face-up? Monster control is okay, this might actually help me. If whatever happens doesn't happen the way I think that it happens. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna take no battle damage. And I need to summon a strong enough I don't think I have something that could take that on. This card gets 200 attack reach. No, that's 18. That's not gonna be enough. This does not help me at all. Okay. Oh, I could switch control and do some damage. Okay. Maybe get some... Maybe summon a weaker monster then, if that's my plan. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to use these traps otherwise, so... Oh, wait, no, I don't take any damage regardless. How that works is like... Yeah, I don't take any battle damage, but I think I can still do battle damage to her. Yeah, just use Mirror Gate now. Okay, yeah, that worked the way I thought it did. I was gonna lose that monster anyway. Might as well do some damage. Ooh, Draining Shield. That could be helpful. Set. Give me them life points, boyo. I need a good draw. Give me something. Okay, that'll keep me in the duel for a little bit. Oh wait, actually, I think I could get rid of that monster. Yeah. Heat. And then Sky Scraper. One slight problem if she manages to get polymerization, though. That'll be fine, though. Well, I can't really do any fusion summoning either, so that's kind of pointless. Alright, now I got her on the defensive. Ooh, this could come in handy. Strong defense or strong attack? This only works if actually, I wonder. I'm gonna try something. Wait, no, I should probably save it. Cause I could get Flame Wingman and then just like do. Well. Okay, well first let's see if this does the way I think it does. Because maybe even in defense, no, this is probably gonna be a stupid play if this doesn't work the way I think it does. Yeah, okay. Because it's like that monster had higher attack than Burstinatrix, and she gained the 1000 attack from Skyscraper. Okay, so that does work the way I think it does. Thank you. Man, whatever the back row is just absolutely useless. That new one's got me scared, though. Alright, give me Avion. That's not Avion. Why do I always get these cards that don't help me in the slightest? Got it. Oh, you got your own scapegoats, huh? Literal scapegoats. Oh, I don't think I ever talked about that particular mechanic, have I? So I don't know if you guys saw that, but the message was a replay has happened. Continue the attack. Now, what replays are is if a monster gets summoned during the battle phase, specifically during a attacking monster attacking either a monster or a direct attack, if another monster gets summoned to the field before damage calculation happens, then what happens is what's known as a replay, and you can choose to continue the attack, but choose like a different target, or you can choose not to attack with that monster. I don't know if I ever discussed that, but that is something that you can do, or that is a mechanic in this game. Okay. I need more monsters on the field. Or at least Avion, so I can actually get my... Ooh, Mirror Force. That might actually be helpful. Worst comes to worst. Oh yeah, you got nothing. And this heat and skyscraper coming in clutch. You son of a... Fine. Good play, I guess. Okay. Oh, she can't use it, though. She's got no materials. She has no materials to work with. What does this do? Monsters on your side of the field cannot be destroyed in battle if the monster's attack are equal. I suppose that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'll play it. Boom. Kaboom. Now you're left with nothing but a face down and a polymerization in your hand. So even if she gets like one of the materials required for her fusion monster, she still can't summon it because she doesn't have the other one. Ooh, Pot of Greed. Hey guys, do you guys know what Pot of Greed does? Because I don't. I keep forgetting how Pot of Greed works. Oh, it lets me draw 2 cards. That's how that works. And I just drew the cards that I needed. Here comes Flame Wingman. Now we're gonna have some fun. You're gonna take 1,000 points of damage because I destroyed your monster with 1,000 attack points, and 2,000 right to the face. Okay. Now, my thought process, either play Skyscraper and keep her for potentially fusion summoning, which is polymerization in her hand. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want her to be able to, like, draw a Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards, and they're the exact fusion materials that she needs to summon them, and then, well, she's got polymerization in her hand regardless. Okay, she can't do anything. Alright, I win. This might have been one of those overthinking type deals, but you know what? You can never be too careful. Whew, what a comeback. Looks like that is game. A deal's a deal. I won, so we get off free. Okay, guys. We'll keep quiet about what happened tonight. Jaden beat me fair and square, and that's all there is to it. Nah, there's more to it than that. It was a close match. You got game. Alright. Next, duel. Jaden and his friends, Cyrus and Chumley, were wandering the school grounds when they came across an old abandoned dorm that was supposedly haunted. To their surprise, Alexis was also there. Alexis? What are you doing here? That's funny. I was about to ask you guys the very same thing. We heard about the dorm and wanted to check it out. Well, that's not very intelligent. Don't you know that kids have a way of disappearing around here? That's just some urban myth. No, it's not. Believe me, I know. Why else would the Academy make this place completely forbidden? If they catch you here, they'll expel you, Jaden. So why are you here? One of the kids who disappeared here was my brother. If Alexis's brother really disappeared, then the rumors aren't just rumors. I say we go back, Jaden. Yeah, I say we go in. What? Oh, wait up. I hope Jaden knows what he's doing. Ah, who are you? When Jaden and his friends entered the dorm to investigate, Alexis was captured by Titan, a notorious hitman hired by Dr. Crowler to kick Jaden out of the academy. Titan trapped Alexis in a coffin, using her as bait to goad Jaden into a duel. Hand Alexis over right now or you'll be sorry. The only way I'll free her is if you beat me in a shadow game. I'm not afraid of dueling you, but shadow games don't exist. The others did not believe in the shadow games either, but they were soon convinced, for you see, when you lose in a shadow game, you don't just pay with your life points, you pay with your soul. So you're the one behind all those disappearances? Well, you're not getting us, especially Alexis. Unless you win, she's mine forever, as will you be. Alright, get your game on. Yeah, so Titan Titan doesn't in the show. Titan claims he has magic powers, but he actually doesn't. He's a complete. He's essentially like he's kind of like Panic from the original series, all smoke and mirrors just to intimidate people. Okay, what's in my extra deck I can make? Same as last time, and I don't have the materials necessary. During your standby phase, if this card is in defense position, put a counter on this card. You can remove from play a number of cards in your graveyard equal to the number of counters on this card. Destroy that many spells or traps on the field. Then remove all counters from this card. So, defense mode is what gives it the counter. Then I gotta remove like cards in my graveyard to do this. Interesting. Like you use polymerization, that doesn't work. Okay. Hopefully this will set me up for me to get Flame Wingman next turn. Oh, that's... Oh. That's not good. Oh, that doesn't seem that bad. What was the point of doing that? Alright. Alright, I'm safe. Make it to play. Hero Signal. Come on, Elemental Hero Avion! If he attacked with his stronger one first, I would not be able to do what I'm about to do. Oh, I got Avion anyway. Oh, God. Control of this card, please. When this card is targeted by the effect of control of... What? When this card is targeted by the effects of a card controlled by your opponents, when resolved, specifically effects. Oh, okay. Okay. I can destroy one of them. I'm not going to be able to get over that Terra King Archfiend. That's weird. Thunder Giant gets a summoning animation, but not Flame Wingman. Like this is literally Jaden's. Jaden has stated that this is his favorite card or his favorite hero. So, rather strange that he wouldn't, okay, why did that not decrease like that was supposed to? Okay, I'm gonna use Mirror Gate anyway afterwards, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh wait, that decreased. Why did that decrease? Oh wait, is that? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh! What just happened? Oh! I guess that doesn't work if, I guess this field spell doesn't boost any... No, yeah, all fiend monsters you control gain 500 attack points. Huh! I just made an accidentally good play getting rid of one of his monsters. Ha! I took a hefty chunk of damage, though. That's okay. Okay. Let's get a strong monster back, shall we? Need to make up that damage. If there was a moment for being an accidental genius, this would 100% be it. Alright, one more turn and I win. Interesting. Well, you still lose anyway. Hopefully. That doesn't help me. Send any number of other spells and traps you control to the graveyard. Gain 1,000 life points for each card sent this way. I don't have any other life point or other spells, so that didn't work. It's kind of sad we never got to see Exodia in action in the anime, except for that one time and Exodia Necros. I know it was OP, but still. Yeah. Well, I mean Seeker tried, but that didn't work out. Alright. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Oh, he's gonna be left with 100 life points left. Damn it. So close. Have you seen the new Exodia cards that came out recently? Like the fusion monster Exodia Necros, or not Necros, Exodia Incarnate, I think it's called. This is deadly. That's not gonna help you. You already lost. Whew, let me get some good comebacks. No! Jaded was able to defeat Titan and free Alexis from her coffin. Good morning, sleepyhead. Where am I? What are you doing here? Hold on. What kind of a thank you is that? We're here because we had to find the bad guy, win the duel, and rescue the damsel in distress. Oh yeah, that strange man snatched me. That's right. We found your card, and this. A picture of my brother. This is the first trace of him I've seen in a long time. I brought it to you to let you know that we want to help you find him. After all, We can't have you getting locked up in any more tombs searching for him all by yourself. You really were worried about me, weren't you? Alright. Now we're going to introduce probably one of the most top tier characters in either the most top tier character in the GX series, or it's like, okay, hang on. Well, I don't know, like he's one of the top tier characters in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I'll say. Cyrus thought that he was not strong enough to duel, so he left a note for Jaden telling him that he was leaving the academy. After finding the note, Jaden and Chumley frantically searched for Cyrus and his brother Zane. Zane was not surprised that Cyrus was giving up. So that's Zane, the school's top duelist. You dropping out? Well, yeah, kinda. It's about time. You're his brother! How can you say that? Because I know him. Yeah, I bet you think you do. But guess what? You don't. And I'm gonna prove it right now. Let's duel! Duel a Slifer? Sure, why not? After all, it's been a while since I went slumming. Then get your game on! Zane Truesdale, older brother to Cyrus Truesdale, and as stated, the top level duelist in all of Duel Academy. And his deck is one of the most popular decks. His deck is actually the spiritual successor to Kaiba's Blue Eyes deck. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got both these. I was like, why is he a 6? Okay. This card attacks during there was only once per turn. You have one spell in your hand. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon until the end phase. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon. Graveyard. Okay. If a Cyber Dragon is in your graveyard, you can activate one of these. If you have 3 or more Cyber Dragons in your graveyard at this card's activation, you can activate both effects. Okay, I can add a light machine most. Oh, that would allow me. Wait, can I only use 1 per turn? That's the other important thing is, even if you have like multiples of the. Oh wait, I can't even use it. Why? Oh, because I don't have Cyber Dragon in my graveyard. God damn it. Okay. If this card is targeted for an attack, you take no battle damage for the rest of this turn. When this card is destroyed by battle, this can use special. Summon 1 Cyber Removal from your deck. Okay, so it's kind of like it's like a cyber version of Masked Dragon. This first because I want the ability to. So it's cyber. Oh, I realized this spell and it. Okay, well, it wouldn't be able to work. I need. Okay. Oof, not bad, not bad, not bad. Good move, good move. Alright, end my turn here. He's probably got Fusion Gate as well, and I'll be able to... Or you could just do that. But if I get this monster in my graveyard, I'll be able to use my Cyber Plant, and I will be able to... Well... Is that gonna work like that? Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Choosing not to use Thunder Giant's effect. Weird. It's got a bit of a low hand, I guess, but still. Ooh, Power Bond. This is a good card. This is a fusion card, specifically for machine type monsters. Fusion summon one machine fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. And it gains attack equal to its original attack. However, there's a price. During the end phase of the turn this card is activated, you take damage equal to the amount of attack gained from this effect at the time of the summon. So let's just pop the extra deck and see what we have here. I've got 2 fusion machine monsters I can do. Cyber Twin Dragon with 2800 attack. Double that, you get 56? Yeah, 5600 attack points. Or Cyber End Dragon, which has 4000 base. If you use Power Bond, it'll be doubled to 8000. But again, if you use Power Bond, you'll take the attack points of whatever monster you fusion summon with Power Bond as damage. So if I summon Cyber Twin Dragon, I'll take 2800 damage. Or if I summon Cyber End Dragon, I'll take 4000 points of damage. Okay, but I got a Cyber Dragon in my graveyard. I hope this works the way I think. This will work the way I think it does. Target a light machine monster, shuffle it. No, I want to add. Give me the ability to add. Okay, here's my Cyber Dragon. Only my opponent controls monster. Actually, let me check to make sure this actually works. You can only activate one. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work the way I think it does. Yeah, I need, okay, so in that case... Give me one copy of Cyber End. Or Cyber Dragon, not Cyber End. I can special summon it, but it's gonna get destroyed by Thunder Giant with its weak attack. So instead, what I'm gonna do... both of them are gonna take... Except this one. Because if it winds up getting destroyed by battle, at the very least, I will be able to, like, summon another Cyber Larva to protect myself. And I don't believe this effect is a once per turn type deal. Yes! Give me another Cyber Larva. Still refusing to use Thunder Giant's effect. Interesting. Okay, but this works out for me. Ooh, oh, crap. Okay, I think I might actually be able to go overboard. This card attacks opponent's monster. Yeah, this needs to become Cyber End Dragon. Okay, then first things first, let's get my other fusion material. Give me another Cyber Dragon. Oh, I'm about to pop off. Wait. Yeah, you need to destroy. I was planning on attacking one of its defense monsters to do more damage, but it's not gonna be enough. This is probably not gonna be enough unless he's summoned a 0 defense point monster, which I sincerely doubt, because Cyber End Dragon has the ability, if it attacks a defense position monster, it can inflict piercing battle damage. Which, if you guys remember, piercing battle damage is the term used for being able to deal damage even if a monster's in defense mode. Because normally, if you attack a monster in defense mode and your monster has more attack than that monster's defense points, that defending monster will get destroyed, but your opponent won't take any battle damage. Instead, I'm going to summon this, use its effect to show off this nifty little power bond in my hand to make it become Cyber Dragon. Because in order to summon, I could also do Cyber Twin Dragon. That might actually be the better play. And plus, I won't take that much damage from Power Bond's effect. Because Cyber Twin Dragon can attack twice during each battle phase. And by doing this way, I'll be able to deplete Jaden's resources. Dang, I really wanted to show off, I really wanted to pull off what the anime did to summon an 8,000 attack point Cyber End Dragon. But I think it's smarter to just go for the safer play. I could just do both of these too, huh? Yeah, and then I can whittle all 3 of his resources. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I was gonna use the other one too, but I was like... Okay, well. 56, I was right. Alright. So attack Thunder Giant. Boom! Hefty damage. Attack this face down monster. Ah, Rottweiler. Oh, what? Oh, no. Wait, that only works on the attacking monster, I think. Hang on. Must be special summon with transcendent wings. During your opponent's battle phase, you contribute this face-up card. Destroy as many attack position monsters your opponent controls. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original attack. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's bad. No. Do not want to attack into that. Shoot. Dang, I'm blocked now. Oh, wait, and I take... Oh, I think I lose. Because I'm taking Power Bond's effect at the end of the turn. Damn it! That was actually the combo that Jaden wanted to do in the actual anime. I have polymerization, but any card that lets you thin your deck is always a good thing to have. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while a fielder in the graveyard. When this card is normal summoned, you can make all Cyber Dragons you currently control become level 5. You cannot special summon monsters that you want this effect. Okay, that doesn't help me all that much. Excuse me. I mean, sure, it doesn't really do much for me, though. Okay. If I get... So either I get a Cyber Dragon or something that can be treated as a Cyber Dragon in my next draw phase. Or I get something that I can add to. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, this gives me an opportunity to add a Cyber Dragon to my deck. Or not a Cyber Dragon. Well, I mean, yeah, a Cyber Dragon, but like something else as well if I wanted to. Okay. Ah, diffusion! That's not what you want to see. Okay, what can I add that can help me?
What color are your eyes?
Hey!
Silver.
Hey, what's up, Trainer Mystic? Showing off Silver League membership for 4 months. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Dang, Tom being broken. How? This card's normal summon, add a Cyber Spell or Trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls monsters, you can banish this card from special summon a Cyber Dragon. In your deck, you can use Cyber Dragon card. Okay. No, that only works when it's banished. Okay, Cyber Dragon, Slay, Core, Lava. I do not have any options. Because I could just get a Cyber Dragon, summon, it's gonna have the same amount of attack points as Flame Wingman, so if he crashes into me, he's gonna lose it, but... Oh wait, hang on a second. No, I got Diffusion. Oh, what am I thinking? I'll be fine. You don't know what being broken means in the community? Not in this context. What's Starlo Starbot mean? That's a character. Well, it's just my bot, named after the Starlo character. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, there is something else I can do. I was thinking about maybe saving this card, but I guess I could do this now. I can use Diffusion, get rid of Flame Wingman. You normally use Diffusion on your own monsters, but you can also use them on your opponent's monsters and get rid of a stronger monster if it'll allow you to target it. That is, there are certain cards that won't allow you to target it. It's just like, it's a mess. Yep, no resources for you. It means like, for instance, when Awesome Jess randomly drops multiple gifted memberships, or like a Dono gifted membership train. Dono train. Oh, so that just means. It's just a hype thing. When's the Pokemon card stream? I don't play Pokemon. I don't play the Pokemon trading card game. This card is normal summon a Cyber Spell. If only your opponent controls you, can this card spell summon a Cyber Dragon from your deck. You can only use one Cyber Core. The card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while with build. Okay, there is something I can do. My worry is that, actually, you know what? No, he needs to ditch 2 cards in order to do that. Yeah, that's what Transcendent Wing does. Yeah, so that combo of Wing Karibo, evolving it, you need Transcendent Wings, and you need to toss 2 cards in your hand. Okay, I got nothing to worry about then. Summon Core. Use its effect to add. I guess this is the only thing I can add. Can I use this card now? I could, huh? Do I be cheeky? I mean, I think I can. I think I'm allowed to be cheeky. Give me another Cyber Dragon. I think I'm actually gonna pull it off. Oh, this is gonna be... Because there's no... Even if that's Wing Karibo, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be... Well, he might not take any more damage out of this. Well, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. It's only 4,000 points of damage. And I'm gonna have an 8k monster? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. No summoning animation for Cyber End Dragon? Ah, come on. Rip. What a rip. Yeah, you're dead. Boom! I did it just like in the anime! Oh, that felt so good. Thanks for a great duel, Zane. So, Zane, what do you think? I think Cyrus chose good friends, Alexis. Your brother's got mad skills. Well, at least I got the looks. Come on, let's go home and work on our decks. Alright, next up. Dr. Crowler was still looking for someone that could defeat Jade and Yuki in a duel. He thought that he found his answer in Bastion Misawa, a mathematical genius who calculated his duel to an exact formula. Later in class, a fellow blues student told Chaz Princeton that he can no longer sit in the Obelisk Blues section. Chaz would now have to sit with the raw yellow losers instead. This is all wrong. I don't belong over there with those losers. Dr. Crowler, tell everyone this is a mistake. Tell them I belong up here. But you don't. You haven't since you lost that one duel to... Oh, who was it now? Ah, yes, I remember. Jade and Yuki. Which is why you'll be dueling Bastion Misawa tomorrow. And if you lose to him as well, you two will switch dorms. You mean I'd become a raw yellow duelist? Yes, very good. Now, if only you can duel as well as you listen. Okay, so for context, they, Jaden and this guy, Chaz Princeton, had a duel earlier in the story. They actually had 2 duels earlier in the story. One was like an unofficial duel that was interrupted with no result, but Jaden was actually going to win that duel. And then there was a second duel for like a promotional type duel, and Jaden won that one with the actual Wing Karibo Transcendent card combo, actually. So that's what's leading to this whole thing. The next morning, a school staff member told Jaden that there was a large number of cards floating in the water off the docks. Jaden, Bastion, and Cyrus went to investigate. Ah, that's Ring of Destruction! And Force Raider! Bastion, these are all of your cards. It's my own fault. My deck was in my desk, and I moved my desk to the hallway yesterday when we were painting. Someone must have taken it then. Who would do something like this? Someone who doesn't want you to advance to Obelisk Blue, that's who. Your deck is totally ruined. Oh man, what in the world are you gonna do now, Bastion? Your promotion exam is in less than an hour. Less than an hour later. Bastion, you've made it! And I see you've brought some friends. I hope you duel better than the company you keep. Wait a second. Chaz is your test opponent? Bastion, then he must have been the one who tossed your cards. Pardon? I don't know what he's talking about, Dr. Crowler. I didn't do anything. Oh, is that so? I saw you, Chaz, this morning by the water. You dumped them in and ran off. I normally wouldn't snitch, but you don't mess with someone's deck. Ah, come on. Who's to say I wasn't throwing away my own cards? I guess Bastion and I just have similar decks, that's all. Liar. No one calls me a liar, and no one calls me a thief. Fine, then you're not. Let's just have our duel. Fun fact, in the dub, Bastion's voice actor is the same person who voices Kaiba in the original series. Boom. Oh, it's also pretty ironic is that Bastion's, this first deck, as they pointed out, Bastion had Force Raider and Ring of Destruction, which were cards that Kaiba used in the original series, so I don't know, just weird coincidences. If this card is destroyed by battle with a Pyro-type monster, each player takes 800 points of damage. If this card battles a fire monster during 1,000 gains. This card gains 1,000 attack during damage calculations. That's not going to help me. You can banish this card for a graveyard special summon from your hand or deck. One level summon. Higher normal dragon monster. That's going to be Hyozan Rue, and that's not very powerful. Okay, but I do have something that I can do. What does this card do? When a monster is normal summon to your side of the field, you can increase that monster's level by 1. And this card gains 200%. Okay, I'm not too worried. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I want to do this first. Boom. What can I do? Oh, yeah. And my monsters can't be destroyed. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I can use pinpoint guard to protect myself. Frick. Okay, I can either stop the attack. Decisions. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the damage. Because I can do pinpoint guard and like resummon it, but no, I'm gonna take the hit. I want to save my cards in case I absolutely need it for what I'm trying to do. Ooh, what is this one? While this card is face up on the field, it cannot be attributed. If this card is not a flip summon, it switches to the fets. Once per turn, you can discard one spell, supposed to summon one level 4 from your deck, but that monster cannot attack this turn. Okay, well that's not very helpful. do the thing that I think I can do. Okay. But I'm gonna get rid of my card if I do that. That's the only spell in my hand. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well I can stop it. Yeah. Get the boost. Alright. That's about all I can do for now, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to toss the spell card, because I'm going to need it. It's probably the only chance I have at actually beating that thing. Ooh, that might work. Yeah. Too good. Why can't I use this effect? It says I can banish it at any time, but it's not giving me the option to actually do it. Okay, then... Oh, but I can't attack. Oh, frickin' A. Well, he doesn't have much in his hand right now. Plus, I could summon Oxygeddon back if I need it. Yeah, I'm in a much better position now, so the chances of him making a comeback are very small with the resources that he has. Yep, see? Ugh, stop giving me this card. Okay. I'm just gonna set up my end game. Oh yeah, I can get rid of one of these spells and get another one. What do I need? I need 2 Hydrogeddons. Fine. Your bodyguard will keep you safe. For now. That's a problem. Great. I don't have a means of actually getting over it. Okay, maybe I can get something good. Ooh, this'll work. This is rather annoying. Seriously? Can you chill? Like, jeez, you are just flat out annoying. How'd you get on? Or lightning vortex. That works too, I guess. Alright, well, if I'm doing that, then I guess I'm gonna have to ditch the bonding card. And this is probably why you don't put your eggs all in one basket. You never know when someone's gonna have a dark hole or a lightning vortex. You only got one spell or trap on your field, and your hand, you got no monsters, and your hand is empty. You somehow make a comeback after this, I'm gonna flip. Is that all my Hydro get-ons? Oh yeah, that's all my Hydro get-on. No wonder I couldn't. Okay. So what's the play here? Well, he's got nothing else, so... Actually, I'll have 18. Yeah. We're gonna go for... Oh, wait. If this card is destroyed by battle of the Pyro monster... Yeah. No, save that for, like, weaken him first. There. Hopefully this will weaken him just enough. Oh, yeah. If he attacks my monster with a Pyro-type monster, which at this point in his life, he probably has a lot of Pyro monsters. Okay, he's screwed. I was about to say... He destroys my monster, then Oxygenon's effect will deal 800 points of damage to him, and he will lose. Really? You want to be that guy, huh? Come on. Just because I did it to you doesn't mean you should do it to me. Wait, is that a part? No, that's a warrior monster. Oh, he probably found it. That's probably his loop. Found a loophole. Okay, I'm gonna set just in case. Be a okay, it's not a monster. Whatever that face down is, goodbye. Ha! It's another pinpoint card. Oh wait, but I still can't get over it. Ah, shite. Great. I'm in a rough spot. You can discard this card, add one bonding spell from your deck to your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one Hydro Get On or two Oxy Get On or two Tron or Graveyard special summon it. I think just summoning it will be good. Because then I can actually do some damage and get rid of this stupid monster. Oh yeah, I can special summon it as well. Yeah, give me this one. Okay. What do you do? Okay. Nah, I had to do that just so I could get rid of his monster. Had I used Dutrion to destroy his first monster, I would not be able to have destroyed his other monster. So I had to get rid of his resources. I just need another monster. Not quite what I'm looking for, but it'll do for now. And why can I not do this carbon get on effect? It says I can banish this card from my graveyard and special summon a dragon type normal. Do I not have a dragon type normal monster in this deck? What deck are you playing, Bastion? I know you have it at some point in your life. Okay, this will work out nicely. If I can just land an attack. Okay, I win. Jeez. Freaking stall game. I hate those. 24 turns. Good lord. A well-played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. Pure luck. You drew a lucky card and stumbled onto a win. That's all. Perhaps. But luck favors the prepared, and I was prepared to beat you with a half-dozen other cards as well. Sorry, you would have lost one way or another. Chaz, you stole, you lied, you cheated, and you lost. You deserve to be demoted. No. No, it can't be. Alright, looks like we're jumping into the one of the big arcs of GX. I didn't think it was going to be that fast, but... Okay, so, so I will mention, because I don't think this game is going to talk about all the other duel stuff, because I think there's like some pretty good points in there as well. Hey, what's up, Chef's Studio? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. So in between this duel and the previous duel, Chaz actually fled from Duel Academy because he was just sick of the embarrassment. And actually wound up in a rival academy, and he got some pretty powerful cards to duel Jaden against, but Jaden still lost. But Chaz ultimately came back to Duel Academy after the loss. Was there anything else that happened after that? No, I guess not. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Chancellor Shepard, the chief administrator of Duel Academy, called Jaden, Bastion, Alexis, Chaz, Dr. Crowler, Professor Vanner, and Zane to his office. He wanted to warn them about the Shadow Riders and the power of the 3 Sacred Beast cards. Not gonna lie, wish they included the North Academy duel for Chaz in this one. Yeah, it would have been nice, but oh well. 3 sacred what cards? Sacred beast cards. And due to their immense power and their colossal might, they were hidden here at the Academy. You see, this Academy was built in part to protect the sacred beast cards. They were buried deep underground, their power sealed safely away. Legend says if these cards ever see the light of day, terrible things will happen. Our world will be no more. No more? So this is why the 7 of you are here. To protect these 3 cards from the wicked ones. wicked ones. That's right. 7 duelists known as the Shadow Riders who covet these cards. I have heard of these Shadow Riders. They are no joke. You must be careful. Lyman Banner. Okay, I never knew what his first name was. Okay, so how do we protect these cards? By protecting the 7 spirit gates. To get to the cards, one must unlock these gates. And to unlock them, one must gain the 7 keys for the 7 gates. That is how we will protect those cards, by protecting the keys. And here they are, one for each of you to guard. Children, this is an important responsibility for me as well. We hold the keys? Won't that make us targets? It's true. With these keys, the Shadow Riders will seek you out. Seek us out? You mean take us out? Only in a duel. Fortunately for our side, the keys can't simply be stolen. An ancient edict commands the keys be won in a duel. And so I've called upon our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight. Later that evening, Jade and Alexis were transported to a volcano where they encountered the first Shadow Rider. Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare. It's neither. What's going on? You mean you don't know? Call me a slow learner. And call me Night Shroud. I'll be the one taking that key you have around your neck. Wow, you guys don't waste much time, do ya? I'll get that key, and I'll get it now. Oh, and just to make sure of that, I brought friends. What's that mean? Say hello to Cyrus and Chumley. Looks like they're in hot water. Or maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game, Keykeeper. A shadow game? Listen, just duel me, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match. After all, that protection orb they're in, let's just say that it's not exactly built to last. Oh, and I'm afraid there's more. Also at stake is your soul, which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Of course, if I lose, then my soul will be sealed. But hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Me lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Tell that to Cyrus and Chumley. They're about to become meatballs in a lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Or us. Besides, it's not like this is my first shadow game. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. Right, that's the other thing that happened that they never discussed in this series. Jaden actually did participate in a couple of shadow duels before this. One time against the Duel Monster Spirit Jinzo. Very fun duel, actually. And another time against a person who used a Gravekeeper's deck. And yeah, there were life and death stakes in that, so yeah. Okay, pal, you want a duel? You got it. Let's throw down. Get your game on. How are you? I'm doing good. Only lost once so far in the GX series. I think this might be the last duel for the night as well, so... Crap. Dark Hole to start, interesting. And Mirror Force, too. What do I got on my extra deck? Wild Heart and Blade Edge required. Sparkman. Avion, Sparkman, and Bubbleman. Okay, I cannot do a fusion summon with any of these materials that I have. Oh, I can if I add. Okay, what could I add? I could get Blade Edge. And then if I get Polymerization, I can get Wild Edge. This card can attack every monster your opponent controls, one monster per battle phase. Yeah. that will probably be helpful, but what else could I do? This card can attack This card can attack directly while in defense mode. If it does, apply its attack for damage calculation. Not bad. It's more of a defensive monster though, and that's not gonna be like super helpful. Or I could get Flame Wingman, which has a very powerful effect. If I could get a method of summoning Blade Edge out, it might help as well. Frick. There's a lot of options I could go for. Let's do... I don't know. If I run into a situation where I can... Well... No, if I'm doing that, then I might as well just put Clayman in. This will put Night Shroud on like a 2-turn clock. Or no, what? 8-turn clock. That's assuming I can get Polymerization soon in my hand. I just need to hope that he doesn't summon like a super powerful monster, which is possible. Oh! Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, don't tell me. Ah, frick. I think it's glitching. I think my game's about to crash. Yeah, my game's busted. Of course it just had to summon a monster with a summoning animation. There we go. Okay, don't want to lose my fusion material, so eat Mirror Force back. This game really exposes how much plot the characters had, to be honest. Yeah. And how much anti-plot... Oh, I got Blade Edge anyway. Ha! And how much anti-plot a person has, when it comes to, like, game simulations and such. Or, like, card simulations. Because... while I do like simulator games because they can keep track of, like, effects and such, it's really infuriating. I've said this multiple times, but it's really infuriating that to play a game that has any level of chance mixed in with a computer, because the computer controls your chance. So if it doesn't want you to win, it's not going to let you win. Oh, frick, not again. Nope. Okay, if I can get Polymerization next turn, I might be able to protect myself. Why did you have to get called the Haunted? I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. Maybe? Oh no, don't tell me you have another one in there. I don't fight. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. Thank you, Clayman, with your 2,000 defense points. Polymerization! That's not what you want to say. Okay, well, I got no choice. I have to get rid of these monsters. Oh, come on! Oh, right, it switches into defense mode. I forgot about that. It's ridiculous. Okay, hang on. I got some... Okay, just need a strong enough monster to take that thing down. I get summon another wild heart. Yeah, I might have to do that since I got Blade Edge and that's the only thing. I could do that. I could get Sparkman as well and get a stronger monster. No, I'm gonna go with Wild Heart. Okay. Okay, I think I'm in a much better position. Oh, we got a strong defensive monster. Okay. Ah, freaking A. Of course, you just had to have one of those. I can't catch a break with this guy. Oh, oh wait, yeah, wait, that's actually good. I was like, I lost my monster. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm more than good. I am golden. And the best part is, a neat little trick that you can do. If you have a monster that is able to attack every monster the opponent controls, you can do a nifty little trick where you can attack a monster that special summons another monster from either the graveyard, deck, or wherever. And that new monster that gets summoned to the field counts as a new monster for the monster that can attack every monster to attack again. Here, I'll show you. So I destroy that. He summons a new monster. Oh, he's choosing not to do it. Cheeky little bastard. Oh, maybe he'll do it this one? Yeah. So a new monster gets summoned. And it counts as a new monster. So I just destroy it again. And then destroy it again. Pretty nifty ability to have. Well, doesn't say attack. This is not gonna help. I can afford the damage. Now you're screwed. You're screwed. You somehow make a comeback. Oh wait, I think I made a mistake. If he does what I think he's about to do. Okay, yep. Kaboom. Yep. Okay, I get polymerization and I get a card back from my grave. Oh, it's any fusion material monster, not just the ones that were used as fusion materials. Okay, well, what can I make? I guess the only one I could think of is like Mudball Man, but that's not super helpful. With the cards that I have, this is probably the best I can do. But again, it's not that very helpful. Yeah. It's got high defense, but it's got no special ability. It's not even... Is it classified as an effect? How is it classified as an effect if it doesn't... That's not an effect, bro. Okay. Yeah, just for fun. Let's just make it. Exists. And that's game. Whew. That was too close, my dude. That's game. Sai? Chumley? Jaden collapsed to the ground as everyone else were transported outside of the volcano. We're alive? What the? He did it. Jaden did it. Yeah. But where is Jaden? Look over there. Jaden! Wake up. He's not moving. Come on, Jay. Sai, he's fine. Tired maybe, but who could blame him? Not me. I'm tired and I didn't do a thing. He's okay, which is more than I can say for Night Shroud. Alexis noticed another body laying in the distance. Alexis? It can't be. It's him. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother is back. That card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to call it here and save this duel for later. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping on by. Hope you guys enjoyed this this part of the GX series. I didn't think we were going to be getting to the Sacred Beasts so early, but I guess there isn't that much. Well, again, they could have put in any of the Chaz versus Jaden duels. Like, those could have been nice to have, but oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for coming on out. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Don't think we had anything in particular, so I think it's just our gold and platinum tier members. We have Ash as our gold member, and we have Heather Flanagan, Little Ball of Fun, aka Ashley, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, and Top Secret Yoshi as our platinum members. Thank you also for the 8 likes. Very much appreciated. Whoops. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Whew. I closed out of my dashboard for a second. I got scared. I got scared. Alright. Let's find us a raid target. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. this person. I'd say it's been a decent long while. Do, 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 do. Okay, so our target tonight. That's the wrong one. Our target tonight is going to be the one, the only, the positive, Azalea22, who is currently playing some Super Mario Maker 2. Let's go Raider by using the hashtag, excuse me, hashtag LeoRaid to let her know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been immensely fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace!